What's going on, YouTube? Check this out. You ever wonder why that when you come in a room, people act different? Let me give you an example. They could be having a conversation. With them having a conversation, you come in a room that the conversation changes. It just stays quiet, right? Or for example, you could be chilling and everybody's actually perfectly normal, and then they just go to somewhere else, like in the far end of the room, right? Or people talk to you different, right? When I mean people talk to you different, they talk to you different than most other people, than the typical people that they talk to. So you could be a person where you can be a real chill person, relaxing, right? Of course, you're different. But with you being different, they feel like they could disrespect you. They feel like they could come at you in any type of way, any type of form, and you're not supposed to say anything, right? And they know that you're different. Why? Because you get this usually happens to people that have family members, friends that they have grown up with and they're used to, right? And believe it or not, you can actually have friends, right? Close friends that don't like you, but they want to be around you. Why? I'm gonna get into that later on in the video. But they will come around you and they will disrespect you in any type of way. They'll say things as if like, oh, you bougie. Oh, you know, why you walk like that? Why you dress like that? Because you choose to be different. How you choose to be different, the taste of music that you like, right, is different than them. They could like rap music, nothing wrong with rap music, but they could like rap music, right? They could like drill music, but you love slow R&B. You love things that can uplift you, right? You can like art. And this is one of the things that could tick people off, because a lot of people don't understand that, right? They see that you have your own identity. You could come in a room, right? And I'm not talking about with people that you do know. Of course, you do have people that see you that you don't know and they don't like you neither, right? But most people, right, that we do come around, right, and especially in this day and time and age, you can't go around your family, and they're showing you more and more that they don't like you, right? And they see that you're different. You come in a room. Let's get back into that. You come in a room, and you can have heads turns, right? This is you. This is them. And for example, I have that happen to me almost all the time, right? And what happened? That friend or family member or people that, you know, that's in the room that sees that, they just don't understand how you get that attention. And why? They don't like you because your energy is different. You move a different way. You have your own identity. And with you having your own identity, what happened? You worked on yourself. You focus on your mindset, right? Where you want to go in life. And before I get into that, on why most people don't like you, because you're different, right? This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Stay tuned, because you will get laced on knowing why people don't like you when you're different. Let's talk about it. Most people, right, in these times right now, they don't have an identity. I'm gonna tell you how, right? They look on social media. They look at other people, right? Most people, they just they followers. So with them being followers, they believe that, okay, cool, if I follow this person, I could be just like this person. But you being an individual, you worked on yourself. You know, okay, you know what? I really don't like eating, you know, that a lot of these junk food, these fast food. Let me eat some fruit. When I eat fruit, it makes me feel good, right? I eat some vegetables. I just like eating my rice, I mix my rice with mixed vegetables. You know, not so much rice, but I could like drinking my natural juices, and it makes me feel good, right? And with you eating nice, good things, and drinking good juices, drink up your water, especially you taking your vitamins. What happened? The results show. Good skin. Your body looks great. You're more energetic, right? With them, they wonder why. Dang. How does, let's use Jack, right? How does Jack, can be able to be this way, right? How can Amanda be this energetic? I wish I can have. But yet when you tell them, hey, sometimes I do intermittent fasting, I have 1-2 meals a day, I work out. They look at you and they try to talk you out of doing that. And then the same people wonder why, how you are like this. Now I'm telling you people, they will sit there and they'll begin to what? Come at you in a different way. Oh, they'll use themselves and I used to be like that. I could work out and do this and I gotta do this, and after 3 months I could be like that, and I'd be up there with you. And this is one of the reasons why people don't like you, because you do you. You focus on you. You worry about how you're gonna move and how you wanna be. People, stay true to yourself. It's okay. I learned this quote, and that's what I say quote. I learned this and I took it when 2020, when the whole shutdown happened. If people don't like you, you're doing something right. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing right. Yeah, that's a good example. And I'm telling you, move to the rhythm of your own beat. Right now, I'm a lone wolf, right? But I notice how peaceful life is for me. Now, for you, you're wondering, like, I believe around that time, when I decided to just be to myself. Of course, I chat with people, but I'm more to myself now. I'm noticing more blessings are coming in. I'm noticing how peaceful life is for me, how smoothly things are coming in for me. Now, don't get me wrong. This past week or two, things haven't been really going the way I expected to be, especially for the month of July. It's been extremely difficult. I'm telling you, your best friend Gene been going through some things. But and I begin to question myself, like, yo, what's going on? Did I do anything wrong in my past? What's going on? But come to find out, it's just another level of me to prosper in my life. Things are going to get harder before it gets better. And still, with me going through the things I'm going through right now, right? Believe it or not, I got clarity. And how I got my clarity, and also this is my growth, right? Before I get into breaking it down, how I see my clarity, my growth. I'm going through my growth. Things is not going to be easy. Of course, the devil is going to try to knock me down when I'm looking to elevate with my life. But clarity, right? I began to see clarity. I talked to some friends, and they began to tell me about myself, and I'm like, okay. And they were saying some positive things about myself, things that I believed in me, right? Which made me different than most people, right? I seen that within me, and I embrace me being different than everybody else, and I know that most people don't like me for that. This is one of the reasons why I'm by myself. But sorry, everybody wanna, there's construction going on, next door. But with me being different, right? Me being different from everybody else, right? People don't like me for that, and I'm perfectly fine with that because I know I'm doing something right. But back to my friends, they hit me up. I had my homegirl. She hit me up, and she told me some things about myself that I seen within me and how I felt about me. But when you focus on you and you're not worried about nobody else, right? You don't really worry about me personally. I don't focus on what everybody else may think about me. I really don't care. But when she told me things about me that I thought about myself and how I felt about myself and where I see myself, it really made me think that I am on the right track. In spite of all the things that are going on with my life at this present time and the challenges, right, that I'm going through right now. And believe me, I've been depressed. I'm telling you, like, it's just, and I'm not going to sit here and make videos and pretend that things are perfect. I'm going to keep it, channel, let's keep it real worldwide. Let's keep it real worldwide. And believe me, family, I don't know for some reason this video is going to go up to somebody that really needs to hear this. I've been going through this, like, it's cool, you know what I mean, that, you know, I am going through this, so I can talk about this. And when I make these videos, I really enjoy making these videos. And hopefully this video can inspire someone that why being different, and why being different is okay, and why it's okay for people not to like you when you're different. But I notice how different I am. You know, things were very difficult. But she told me, look, I know I'm all over the place and I apologize, but it's just, I'm speaking straight from the dome. She telling me some things about myself and I'm like, wow, okay. You know, I was like, wow. And I began to appreciate myself. I appreciate myself for working on myself, for continuing to focus on where I want to go, right? No, I'm not going to listen to this type of music, right? Because I know if I listen to this type of music, that energy and those words will make me think a certain type of way. I dress a certain type of way because this is who I am. This is my expression of who I am. I know I wear this shirt. You know, I just love this shirt. You know, you see this many times in my videos, but that's who I am. I'm a classy, laid back dude that's chill, right? And people are attracted to that. And the same thing with you ladies. Let's talk about you. You can be a person that's feminine. You're to yourself. At the same time, you like to, you know, you self-aware of who you are, right? At the same time, a little bougie. You can keep it a little ghetto at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. And at the same time, you're positive, right? You can walk around instead of you cursing, you calling people kings and queens. Fellas, you could be a person that's just real chill, just like me. You dress a certain type of way. You like to stay clean, right? You like, you know, you're not just like everybody else that wants to just keep up with the latest trends. You ain't worried about that because you know that, okay, cool. You know, as long as I smell good, I dress good, you know, I'm presentable. That's all that matters. Of course, it's good to not, you know, to keep up with some type of fashion, right? Because, like your best friend Gene, me, I love fashion because it's when I dress a certain type of way, it's an expression of showing you who I am, right? But you're not gonna walk around and just have your pants in your behind because you know that, look, you know, that's not you. Nothing wrong with people that dress that way, but look, that's not me. And people are not gonna like you because of that, because they see, and you know what? When people don't like you because of that, because they see other people are attracted to you. People are attracted to you. It's just like me. For example, I was with my boy yesterday. I was kicking it, right? And I know I said that I don't have that much friends, but I do have friends. But at this present time, the people I used to talk to, that I used to talk to every day, I don't talk to them anymore. But when I do kick it with some of my friends that we are cool, these people are doing really good in their lives, and they'll, especially speaking great things, and to me, because they see great in me. Like I said, I was kicking it with my boy yesterday, and I was at his job. You know, it got a little busy. I was just with him. You know, he's cool. You know what I mean? And we were just kicking it. We was having a conversation, and he was just telling me, he's like, "Yo, Gene, hey, you see them girls? They was just looking at you." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I see." Okay, they were looking at me. They're like, "No, they was really looking at you. They just, you're a good looking dude. You know what I mean? He was just telling me. I'm like, okay, oh, all right. You know, I'm not thinking of like, okay, cool. You know, I know that I'm a good looking dude. But for me personally, I'm not going to sit there and be like wanting to talk to every female that I come across. Because not every good fruit is good for you. I apologize. Not every fruit that you eat, or I apologize, let me rephrase that. Not every food that you eat is good for you. Not every food that you're going to eat is good for you. It's not good for your stomach. So for me, I tend to move on energy. I love talking to women. I talk to women from all over, even here in the United States. Right? There's nothing wrong. I talk to women from overseas too. But I'm here in the United States. I've been talking to a lot of women here. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some good women and there's some bad women. And there's some people that are just cool. But just because they're cool, it doesn't mean that it's meant for you to talk to them. And that's how I move. I move this type of way. I don't talk to every female that I come across. I move on energy. And that's how I am. And people don't, for example, if you're the same way, people are not going to like you because of that. And why they're not going to like you because of that? Because you're different. You move a different type of way. They can't, they want to be you. They're trying to figure you out, but they can't. And it's not easy to figure anyone out that's about focusing on where they want to go in life. You staying on your square. You want to be where you want to be. You want to be great in your business. You want to, you want to evolve. But them, they want you to focus on them and pay them attention. They believe that, okay, you know what? Their world revolves around them. So they want you to focus on them. They want you to, and they wonder how people like you, but at the same time, they want that attention. And like, I'll tell you this, don't get me wrong. We should not worry about people. But I want you to understand why people don't like you when you're different. Alright? So that's the end of my video. I gotta head to New York. I'm in Connecticut. I got to head to New York. I gotta I got some things I gotta do. I got an appointment. And this is a video that I just had to drop down to you. Of course, I'm speaking straight from the dome. Because your best friend, your new best friend, Gene, have a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? I have a lot to talk about, and of course, I definitely would like you guys to comment below and tell us why most people don't like you because you're different. These are an example. That's an example I gave you. Why most people don't like you when you're different. But comment below and give us some examples, alright? This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. In the description below, keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. To my ladies, alright? Please like and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Gotta go.